I'm waiting for the peace to arrive. And my patience has been gone now for a while. And the windows I am breaking don't provide enough air. And the silence I am seeking doesn't come around here. But tonight the town is lit, and I'm sitting here hidden in my head. And the words that used to come out were my own. And I should know that because I've kissed the blarney stone. But the silence I am seeking doesn't come around here. I've been seeking in religion, in the music, the everlasting, in the friendships, in the girlfriends, in the absence of mind and conscience. But the silence I'm seeking doesn't come around here. Tonight the town is dead, and I'm locked up, stuck up, fucked up in my bed. And the words that used to come out were my own. And I should know that because I've kissed the bloody stone. But the silence I am seeking doesn't come around here. Yeah, I've been seeking in the garden, in the seashells, around the corners, in the schoolyard, round the tables, on the pavements, on the sidewalks. But the silence I'm seeking doesn't come around here. I've been seeking around the coastlines, around the border of every country, and the mountains, and the treetops, inside buildings and inside feelings. But the silence I'm seeking doesn't come around here. I'm waiting for the peace to arrive. Sandra Summers, you sing how beautiful you are. It's the darkness that surrounds her. She's an ever-burning star. And you think that you can reach her, but you'll never reach that far. Like in all those songs that taught us who we are. All those songs that taught us who we are. dream about Sandra Summers, all the nightmares are revealed. It's like someone else is driving while he's still behind the wheel. And her lips are made of candy, but her heart is cast in steel. Like in all those songs that taught us how to feel. All those songs that taught us how to feel. Transformation, all the treasures to be found. And when you build yourself a castle, but then you burn it to the ground. Well, it's all about forgiveness, that's the everlasting sound. Like in all those songs that made our world go round. All those songs that made our world go round. I grew up in the country with mud and sand and snow, and I had to pass a bridge that had a river down below. And if you draw right past the big house, there was a different house behind that was used for pleasure and party. It was hidden by a pine tree that we could have lit for Christmas. Though I never think we're dead, I would have done it now though. I never figured that out as a kid. Yeah, I could have been a farmer with a tractor and a truck. I could have mowed the lawn with a really big machine. Yeah, I could have gone out hunting, brought a deer back to the house. Then I could have had my coffee while the cat would catch a mouse. Oh, 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 I could have been the man. Oh, 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 I would have been the man. Yeah, I could have been a farmer on the great big farm of mine. I could have made my head hurt sometimes by drinking too much wine. And I could have been a lumberjack and sold my Christmas trees. And I'd all always wear the same big boots so I wouldn't have to freeze. And I sometimes go to the city, a different view of the world, and I fall back home in pieces and explain it to my girl that we're lucky that we're farmers. We can see the stars for real. In a city, it's just crazy. You can't even get a proper meal. Oh, 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 could have been the man. Oh, 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 I would have been the man. Yeah, I could have been a farmer, have it in my spine. I could have been a farmer on a great big farm of mine. I could have been a farmer, I have it in my spine. I could have been a farmer on a great big farm of mine. Could have been a farmer, could have been a farmer, could have been a farmer, I could have been a farmer, yeah, I could have been a farmer, could have been a farmer, I could have been a farmer. Tusen takk. Velkommen til MIR. Vi spilte en vi ikke har spilt før akkurat nå. Vi skal spille noen vi har spilt før og noen vi ikke har. Dette en fra EP nummer 2. Vi feirer vel egentlig 2 EP'er i dag, vi. Fra i fjor. Woohoo! Og dette en låt fra den andre. Den heter Escape Through a Hole in the Vein. Not just a monkey tied to a tree. It's art you see. No personal pleasure in watching it squeal. I present it to make you feel I'm an artist. I'm a high-flying, steady balloonist. The ultimate form of cartoonist. I present it to fake it feel. Never say you're sorry. Always stay the same. And if I'm stuck in guilt to stain and pain, I will escape through a hole in the vein. phone. Just bring me a microphone. This story will scare you all. So close to young and free, so close to the truth in me. She's a monkey tied to a tree. Never say you're sorry. Always stay the same. And if I'm stuck in guilty stain and pain, I will escape through a hole in the vein.
Veldig hyggelig at dere kom alle sammen. Stor skål. Tusen takk. Vi er veldig glad i dere. Dere skal få masse klemmer etterpå.
Neste sangen er den vi breaka med i USA. Ja, takk for det. Det ble litt for mye av det gode akkurat i den perioden. Men, spøk til side, så har den faktisk blitt spilt på radio i USA. Ikke bare en gang, men 2. All the fears that I have, they're just more for you to love. And all the lies that I tell, more for you to love. And all the drinks that I drink, more for you to love. And all the nights I'm out alone, waiting for a chance to get my one. Woo! And all the cards that I've dealt, more for me to play, more for you to play. And all the flowers I smelled, more for me to feel, more for you to feel. And all the nights I'm awake, more for me to dare, more for you to dare. And all the days I'm all alone, more for you, more for you, more for you, more for you, more for you to love, more for you, more for you, more for you, more for you to love, more for you, more for you, more for you. To love, more for you, more for you to love, more for you to love, more for you, more for you to love, more for you. for you to love, more for you to love, more for you, more for you, more for you to love, more for you to love, more for you, more for you.
Tusen takk. Gjør det, Kolbjørn.
Can I please say, can I please say, can I please say, can I please say that when you're old and cold and worn out, full of sleep, and all the roads you walk are slippery and steep, and you stare into a world so cold and true, then still one man will love the pilgrim soul in you, and he will love the sorrows of your changing face. And how you always wear your passion with such grace, and he will stare into your ever-burning eyes and breathe, I love you, until the end of time. Can I please say, can I please say, can I please say, can I please say, sorrows of your changing face, and now you always wear your passion with such grace, and he will stare into your ever-burning eyes and breathe, I love you, until the end of time. Can I please say, can I please say, burning eyes and breathe, I love you, until the end of time. Tusen takk. Det var Can I Please Say fra Silence EP'en, som også kom med en spesiell t-skjorte i dag. Det altså så limited edition at det ikke mulig. Og når bandene selv har bearbeidet materiale, så synes jeg det verdt de få 150 kronene det å kjøpe en. Så gjør det etterpå! Sant? Vi spiller en som vi aldri har spilt før. Den heter Memento. Are these people? Are these people real? Are these really people or just something that I feel? Are these people? Are they meat and blood or air? Do they notice that I see them? Do they know which way I stare? Are these creatures really human? Or mementos from my mind? Can I feel the same as I feel? Are they ghosts of some strange kind? Can I feel it if I touch them? Is their skin warm, soft and smooth? Is their pulse there when I wake up? When I wake up, are they still there? Have they escaped out of my dream? Have they escaped out of my dream? Are these really people? Are they really here right now? Or are these puppets here to scare me, to make sure I don't know how to shake this fear that comes with strangers? How to be and how to act, to make sure it is impossible to not see that I don't see that. They have escaped out of my dream. They have escaped out of my dream. Have they escaped out of my dream? Have they escaped out of my dream?
Takk. Tusen takk. Skål igjen, folkens. Gratulerer med dagen.
Ja, så det sånn at mamma her. Og når mamma her, så gjelder egne regler. Neida, mamma. Og Arild. Og av de sangene jeg har lagd, så det alltid sånn at vi kan diskutere det litt når jeg med mamma og Arild. Men det en som mamma alltid sier, og den spiller jeg aldri, men da må jeg nesten gjøre et forsøk på den. Dette A Hymn to the Grey. Are you ever tired of being grey? Did your marks or lose their scent along the way? Do you make your pain out when it rains? Nothing is possible today. Do you always land feet first on the ground? Do you like a word of wisdom when you're down? Does it make it easier to hear that everything is possible for me and you every day? And if I can stop feeling blue, then so can you. Tusen takk. Det neste heter Mils. Den har heller aldri blitt spilt før ute, så det gøy med alt som nytt. Det ikke det? Hardly ever think about her anymore, not even when the stars shine. I hardly ever dream about her anymore. It's like a circuit to my heart's cut. And when I wake up to the morning train, I wake up smiling and without shame. Ever ring her up at nights now. It's like my nights are spent in other ways. I hardly ever write her name in mayonnaise. I just put layers on with no signs. the sounds, I leave the sun dance. As the clouds dim another year, hear the drums, I leave the sun dance. I hardly ever cry myself to sleep now. I try to keep my pillow dry. I hardly ever stop to ask the reason why she left me for another guy. And when I wake up to the Sunday bells, I wake up thinking about someone else. I hear the sounds, I leave the sun dance. As the clouds dim another year, I hear the drums, I leave the sun dance. Ever think about her anymore. I hardly ever dream about her anymore. Except sometimes when I wake up with a Sunday pain. I wake up wishing she was here again. Ok, neste den som ikke ble en hit I USA. Men det trenger ikke å bety noe. Det heter Rabbit's Hole Blues. I fell into this rabbit hole. Things haven't been the same. People have been telling me what to do and be again and again and again. And now they're trying to figure out what my size is. Am I too big or too small? I guess I better try to make a way out of this teapot before they understand it all. And the greatest are the madmen. They have a different view, and they are not afraid to wake up, 'cause they don't have a clue. And the bravest are the seasick. They go where they don't belong, and so they won't run out of fashion like an old song. If you're thinking you won't make it, then I swear you better do it then. I'm thinking if you make it, I'm sure you won't regret it. It's a teapot world in rabbit hole blues. And the greatest are the madmen. They have a different view. They are not afraid to wake up, 'cause they don't have a clue. And the bravest are the seasick. They go where they don't belong, and so they won't run out of fashion like an old song. Well, if you're thinking you won't make it, then I swear you better do it. Then I'm thinking if you make it, I'm sure you won't regret it. It's a teapot world in rabbit up blue. I fell into this rabbit hole. Ever since I fell into this rabbit hole. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, ever since I fell into this rabbit hole. Since I fell into this rabbit hole. Tusen takk. Vi vet at det er mange som sitter litt sånn på tå hev, og så hvis dere ser at noen forlater lokalet på sånn mysteriøst vis, så er det litt på grunn av... Ja, stopp dem for enhver pris! Nei, de har noe annet de skal se på, det er sport.
Ganske spesielle greier. Det er en høytidsdag.
Men det er ikke fordi at musikken er dårlig at de går. Håper vi da. Her kommer det litt mer sånn der, hva skal man si, lounge music. Dette her er en sann historie jeg opplevde en gang når jeg våknet opp midt på natta. En ganske grusom opplevelse. At 4 and I don't feel right. Something is moving in the heat of the night. There's a presence of something of a different kind, but nothing has changed just in my mind. Ooh. Yeah. I feel so dizzy and I really need a drink. So I run down to the kitchen, but I stop by the sink. Cause I see something that I've never seen before. There's a polar bear sleeping on my kitchen floor. There's a polar bear sleeping on my kitchen floor. What do I do? I cover my mouth to keep from screaming, and I blink a few times to make sure I'm not dreaming. I could have blinked all night until my eyes went star. There's still a polar bear sleeping on my kitchen floor. There's a polar bear sleeping on my kitchen floor. bear sleeping on my kitchen floor. I don't know if it's happened to you. There's a polar bear sleeping on my kitchen floor.
Bravo for dere også. Halla, Thomas.
Ok, litt mer av det samme da. Nå nærmer vi oss. Slutt da. You look so familiar to me. Your eyes are bright and spooky. And if you got something in there with Snoopy, it would really break my heart. Oh! So just come to my place on Siesta, or I'll arrange for you the biggest fiesta. You need some pressure to come off your chest. I would really make your day, make your day, make your day, make your day, make your day. My garden's my pride and my beauty. My apples are red and fruity, and I will make you a big cup of sun tea, so you never will forget. Oh. So please tell Mr. Snoopy you're busy, though I'm sure that he really will miss you. But if you want to feel worshipped and dizzy, you should try your luck on me. Come with me. Oh, come with me. Come with me. Come. Men sånn fra lett spøkefull takk til 1000 hjertelig takk. Fordi vi skal hvert øyeblikk gi oss, vi skal spille en sang til før vi avslutter for i kveld. Og så det fantastisk, fordi vi har øvd. Hørte dere at vi hadde øvd? Ja. Og da det så koselig når det kommer noen med hjertet, sant? Ja, så det veldig, veldig, veldig koselig. Vi skal spille en sang til, og så det DJ Kaptein Jan rett etterpå her. Så bare bli her og bli hele kvelden. Noen kommer til å løpe 100 meter for å se Liverpool mot Tottenham. Bare gjør det, og så uansett, tusen hjertelig takk. Den siste sangen vi skal spille heter Birds. Og kjøp T-skjorte! And all I want to do is to lie upon your roof and watch the birds fly by every day and every night. And all I want to know is that you are there below me, and above me just the sky, so that I'm the midline between you and heaven. There I am, between God and your prayer. There I am. And all I want to hate is the sirens of society. They will stitch me till I bleed, with crooked legs and melon eyes. 'Cause all I want to do is to lie upon your roof and watch the birds fly by every day and every night, between you and heaven. There I am, between God and your prayer. There I am. I want to be yours. I want to be yours. To be yours. And I'm the texture of the morning. I'm the texture of the evening. I am the texture of the night. I am the texture of the morning. I'm the texture of the morning.
Now we're agreed that we're in love. We'll have to face the la-di-da. The eyewash, all of the fancy pantomime. I love you very much. I'll try the vile Bill and Coo with your gruesome Auntie Susan. I'll stay calm, I'll play it cool. I'll let
Tusen takk for at dere kom. Tusen hjertelig takk. Vi veldig, veldig glad i dere. Juhu!
Men dette boka har vi ikke øvd på.
When they say I look peculiar, I'll be nice to your mother. I'll come all over la-ti-da. Although she always gets up my nose, I love you very much. And so I'll smile and I'll acquiesce when she invites me to caress her scabby cat. I'll sit still while she knits and witters cross my heart. And I shan't lay a finger on the crabby old bat face. I'll be polite to your daddy, frightfully la-ti-da. Although he always bores me to my boots, I love you very much. And so I won't boo and hiss when he starts to
Det blir mulighet for meet and greet litt senere I kveld.
I won't flare up the runs he used to score and how he won the war cross my heart. But I'll have to grit me teeth when he goes on about his rupture. I'll behave at the wedding breakfast, I'll be la-di-da. So help me, hearty toasts and risky jokes, I love you very much. So help me, I'll force a laugh for the flicking photographs, so have no fear, I won't turn tail. I won't run amok when the females chuck confetti in my ears. And cross me heart, love,